Hi, Sagittarius Moon. Thank you so much for being here. I am Divine Femme Care at 144. Very happy, grateful, and blessed to bring you this reading. This reading is designed for those who have their moon sign in the zodiac sign of Sagittarius, unlimited to anyone who should find this message or should this message find you. For your reading, I will be doing a Celtic spread. This will consist of a zero reversal unless the energy calls for it. And then I'll also do a moon card reading at the end of the Celtic spread read. I've already pre-shuffled the deck, and you do have a card that already wanted to come out for you for your moon card. So that's nice. I will shuffle the first deck a few more times as well. And then I have my wand here. For those of you that have a fucus energy, the energy of trees came through strongly for their last reading. And then I did a community post after an event that was connected to that happened for me today. And then I had thought about it, and the wand that I have is from an ash tree, which I thought was pretty cool. So this just made its way into your reading. However this may resonate for you, take it and embrace it and enjoy it. So I'm going to move this to the side here. The card that you have for your moon card is Communication is Key, New Moon in Gemini, which I thought was completely stellar. I didn't even know that in tropical, the new moon energy will be in Gemini, and that is coming up on June 6th. But I just found this out. This has been sitting here all day long. And then probably about an hour ago, I seen a message that the new moon is in Gemini, so that's pretty cool. This is also your polarity energy, which is even cooler. I mean, I'm so proud of the tribe. Everyone's doing such a great job and such great work. And the messages and the confirmations that are coming through in each of y'all's readings just lets me know that, you know, you're doing the work. Like the work that I'm doing is helping others, helping a lot of us. Even this is helping me too. But this is great. This is great. It speaks volumes, and I do appreciate you all. And I'm very happy for you all too that we're all able to come together and enhance our lives and be even more happy. So I'm going to go ahead and move this out. I'll shuffle this a few more times. For Sagittarius moon, I just saw 303. That may be significant. 33. Gemini energy with the threes, and then also Virgo energy, so strong Mercury energy is present. Got cards that are popping. Okay, so for your first card, for the current card, representing you in the current situation, we have the Death card. Dun dun dun. Something coming to an end. Something that has served its purpose. And then something really coming to an end. This also being very transformative energy. A lot of the last few readings have had this energy come through. It's just dying away to the old and welcoming the new. Moving towards even more of your light. Having gone through some major discovery, I'm getting the Hermit energy very strongly. Taking the time to really pause for a second, take care of oneself, build up a beautiful energy from within that creates a wonderful auric field surrounding oneself. And I do feel that this is about a renewal of this process. Almost like like a traditional cleansing of some sort, but this being more of a significant one, going through a significant part of your journey, having ended something pretty major here. This is a 13. A Fucus energy is here, but this is also a card of Scorpio. And then the 1 and 3 come together to create a 4. I'm getting the energy of a train here too. So being that energy of almost like a fast moving energy with your fire is coming through. And I do see this as like a moon energy. So getting back to the essence of you is also what I'm getting with that. So that locomotion energy, moving towards that moonlight and that major discovery, and then there being a beautiful new beginning and blessing that has a lot of light, a lot of love, a lot of healing, and a lot of good vibes and energy to it that's going to help you even further as you continue on. All right, let's see what crosses you. We have the Magician, which I think is pretty dope because I did get that channeling and that connection. This also being the polarity energy and the shadow work energy. I feel this is speaking to completion and success. This may also be a significant person or energy that's in your life, but I do feel that this is speaking to the balance from within yourself and achieving major accomplishment and overcoming some heavy shadow work here. And now a positive energy of the Magician coming through, this being from within you and having the utilization of all 4 elements to be able to create and manifest whatever your wishes are, whatever your wishes and desires may be. Being very powerful, being very magnetic. There's a traditional sense that's coming through with this, connected to the ancestors. And this did come through for the Ophiuchus reading, connected to tribal energy with the feather energy. Third eye energy is also present here. And more of the traditional Magician cards, you would see the infinity symbol, where I am seeing the symbol of the 8, representing Scorpio energy. Also coming from Saturn energy, and then prosperity. And even the infinity symbol, this too shall pass and the same shall return. And I feel that with this return, this is more of a higher level love here, a higher level energy, a higher level person, higher level energy from within you overall here. Being in your power, being in a whole state, and being able to create and create beautifully. One energy is also connected to Aries. And I'm getting Emperor energy connected to that, especially with the 4 energy. Emperor energy here, and then also Emperor energy here. I didn't pick that up right away, but with that 4 energy, the Emperor card is a 4 in the major arcana. So this coming through very strongly. Very interesting too, the Ophiuchus moon reading I just did had the energy of the Empress coming through here. So this is straight bae. This is so bae. I love it. Strong polarity energy, and then Emperor energy in both of the representation of these first 2 cards here for you. Love it. All right, let's see what is beneath you. Wonderful. We have the 5 of Wands. Nonsense, fighting, unnecessary roughness. I do see the energy of 4 outside wands here, taking jabs at a center wand, where I do get this being about you. That could be why I got this energy here. You being in that manifestation mode and being able to create new beginning anytime that you want, being very blessed and abundant. This is a color for Gemini with the yellow energy. Going back to the Magician energy. So I do get this as being you. And being in the state of manifesting and creating. Going through great transformation. High vibing it. Higher levels. You're in a golden state here too. Jupiter is also significant here too for you. Jupiter being your ruler as well. And then with the moon energy, moon being the ruler of Cancer, that also coming through with that 4 energy, 4th house energy of Cancer coming through. Unconditional love being significant, and it being about what I was getting with that Hermit energy and the love, the auric field that you've created because of the love that you have decided to give to yourself for a good moment of time that was very much needed. I'm getting healing energy in the Four of Swords coming with this too. So putting this beneath you. Wands is fire energy, your energy, and then also Leo, Aries, and a Fucus. Fives are also transformative energy connected to change. And then also the Hierophant energy is coming through, Taurus energy, and then even Leo energy. So with all of that, the outside energies that may have been poking at you could be connected to the zodiac signs I just mentioned, but this being beneath you. Alright, give me 1 second. I'm going to go shut my door. Okay, let's see what is behind you. Even more awesome, we have the Seven of Swords. So this being any kind of sneakiness, and sneakiness. A low vibration energy. I'm just getting you healing from this, moving away from what does not serve you, and this is the reason why this is behind you. There may have been stealing, backstabbing, betrayal energy, the unnecessary roughness. I'm so glad to see that this is beneath you, both beneath you and behind you here. Calling for different. By leveling yourself up, it's putting you in higher dimension energy, higher vibration energy, where this is now, it's not able to come, it's that auric field of protection, but also the leveling up from you that is deciding to no longer allow this into your atmosphere. And if it presents itself, I feel like it disintegrates on sight. This is 7 energy connected to Libra. And we do have Libra energy strongly here. But we also have Gemini energy. So I do feel that this is about that shadow work here too, and what's been put to an end significantly with the Death card coming out as your initial card here. Sevens are also about angelic message of you being on the right path. So everything that it is that you experience was a blessing in disguise to help you to come into greater, but also to help you to have greater awareness of your value and your worth and your potential and your power. Let's see what is crowning you. Even more awesome, we have the Six of Wands of success and victory. I'm also getting that this may be an actual person. As a part of some higher self energy, this could be someone who is seen as a showstopper, a celebrity, a very awesome person. But this, again, anything that's showing itself in your reading is definitely coming from within. So we go from the Five of Wands to that Six of Wands, especially after removing the Seven of Swords energy, which is quite significant here. 6 energy is coming through yet again with the 6th house energy of Virgo. And then it even being more special, connected to your energy of the Wands here with the fire. And also Leo and Aries and a Fucus. Success and victory. And I do feel that this is a lot, very much connected to the mental state, the upper chakras, the third eye, and the crown chakra. And as I say that, it's right here. It's right here. And then the crown chakra energy is purple, connected to that dark night of the soul, the shadow work. This being the reason, the crown chakra energy and the elevation and the opening of those chakras, the cleansing and coming through from the bottom all the way to the top. Seeing that light, that white light being at the very top of the crown, accomplishing great success and victory in this, and it being connected to this, it being also how one is able to successfully bring in and manifest what one is wishing and desiring, also being open to the downloads and being able to receive these from divine. You did it. Congratulations. And I don't want to cover this up, so we'll leave this on top of the death card. Sixes are also connected to unconditional love. This is fabulous, Sagittarius moons. This is fabulous. Let's see what's before you. The Empress. Even more of that balance energy. So a lot of you may be with that Emperor energy and the Four energy. You may have strong masculine energy. You could be male or female. But I think it's pretty dope that we have the energy of success, the negativity being beneath and behind you, transformative energy and mega manifesting being here. Also being seen as a great victor, and then the balance of the Emperor and the Empress being present in just the first few cards of your reading. The energy of 3 and 3 also being present too. I feel that may speak to the twin energy from within the Empress energy, with this being a card of 3. And the matching energy, I'm just getting a strong mirroring energy for you and someone else here. But this Empress energy is counterpart energy to what I was getting for the Emperor. And with this Empress energy, this is a very strong individual, very attractive individual. One who has it all, can do it all. They also entail the energy of having all 4 elements, being all 4 queens, as the Emperor is all 4 kings. 4 energy coming through yet again very strongly. 4, 4, and 4. Could be significant. You may be seeing a lot of 4s. But, yeah, I do see it coming together between an Emperor and an Empress due to a masculine Emperor energy here. A lot of you being this energy here, this being the initial card here coming through. And I do feel for a lot of you too, some of you I'm picking up, this may be a reflection reading here. If that makes sense, where it's coming through as you seeing what's happening for you on the outside and a connection possibly here coming together. But take what resonates, because a lot of this energy I am picking up may be pertaining to you. I feel it's like also interchangeable too, because this is for sure you here. But I do get the energy of wholeness and balance coming together with the Emperor and the Empress that is present here. So being very magnetic, creating, birthing something new. Venus energy is also very strong here. Transmutation of the 7 energy from the 7 of Swords. 7th house Libra connected to this. Also Taurus energy. And then Gemini energy. I did mention this, but that 3 is also representative of 3rd house energy of Gemini. That being even more of the polarity energy here for you. So what I'm also getting to is this being about, a lot of you as females having to embrace the energy from within, bringing something very significant to an end as an Emperor yourselves. And then having success and victory in this, manifesting greatly and successfully with your magician power, and also seeing this come into fruition physically, where now you're transforming and moving towards that, more of that moonlight energy here for you, and moving into this status here of the Empress. And being seen as this is also what I'm getting there. So take what resonates. I got quite a few things for that. All right, I'm going to move this over. This is nice here. This is super nice. Powerful, able to do everything, has been through it all, has been through quite a lot, quite a bit here. This is it's the heightening, the level up energy is also what I'm getting to. Let's see what we have for your current state. We have the moon. Oh boy. So I laugh because this came through as a masculine energy for the Ophiuchus moon reading. And I think that's why I was getting quite a few stories here when this Empress card came out. And you see me shuffle these cards. This is so dope. But the masculine energy did come out in the Ophiuchus moon energy, represented by the moon card and the magician. So I do feel that this is a continuum here, speaking to the masculine energy from that Ophiuchus moon reading, relaying the message that they have gone through a transformative process here. Having gained success and victory, they could even be this celebrity, show-stopping energy. But this is embraced by both you and who it is that you have coming forth and towards you. And also what it is that you're moving up and into. So this just confirming the masculine emperor energy that I was picking up on, where this may pertain to a lot of you here. And then the moon energy coming out for you, speaking to the moon power that was coming through very strongly, seen in that death card there. And you being, again, very much in your power. I do see the energy of a mask wanting to come off. It being known, I feel, about this energy here too. The moon can also be about secrecy, but I don't feel that there's any secrets. We do have, again, that new moon energy that is coming up. I think this is so sweet. And it being the energy of what you had here, communication is key. I do feel that this is a reading related to that communication and how significant a very galactic connection is communicating in a very different mercurial way. Because this is your energy also with the 18, the 1 and 8 coming together to create a 9. This is so awesome. So Saggy Moon, your energy is present right here. I'm just getting there being like a blend between you and someone else, a soulmate. And it becoming very evident in these reads here on just how close it is that you are connected to another person here because you share a soul. This shit does exist. That's awesome. Okay, and then again, strong feminine energy with the moon being present here. This being totally about you and the current state in this energy, but I do feel that this is about a counterpart. All right, let's see what we have for the energy outside of you, influential energy. Abundance, abundance, and abundance. The Wheel of Fortune. Things beginning to turn in your favor. The blessings are here. I almost feel like this is like related to the Taurus reading that I did, titled Relax and Take Notes, where someone is really stepping up and you're being in a position to be able to relax and do what it is that you need to do in order to create beautifully here, and just shining, continuing to shine even brighter and even more, connecting and coming into even greater wholeness and balance for yourself. And that blend, as this is happening, is manifesting beauty outside of you that is beginning to show in greater security, success, and victory, having been transformed. And glow up energy is also here, and abundance with the Wheel of Fortune. 10 energy is about endings, but also related to the Saturnian energy I was picking up with the energy of this too shall pass and the same shall return, with the Magician energy and the infinity symbol. Saturn being the ruler of Capricorn, 10th house energy of Capricorn being present here with this Wheel of Fortune. Strong Egyptian energy is also coming through. And I do feel a lot of you, maybe this energy here, and a masculine is really coming through for you. That's what I'm getting. It's all you, but it's the energy from within you that is manifesting itself physically in an actual person, which is super dope. All right, let's see. You're very blessed. Let's see what we have for your hope energy. 7 of Wands, continuing to stand your ground. And that's all I'm getting. Because as you level up, I'm also seeing an increase of, possibly coming from those 4 wands poking at you initially. This being an increase in that just due to your success, but you staying strong and being on the right path and putting your fire into the energy of what it is that you've been creating very successfully and powerfully. The energy of sex is also coming through, connected to this as well. It may even be too that your soulmate may have had, I'm not getting that anymore, but may have had somewhat of a fear connected to you, maybe for some past dealings, fearing that you may be in a resistant mode. But we all know that fear is false evidence appearing real. So I do believe that the initial energy I was picking up on of standing your ground is coming through more strongly for this, and fighting for a connection. Fighting off people here too. Like, I'm getting someone being on stage and like seeing all these energies, like wanting to get at someone here. This being the mirroring energy here, possibly too, with these two cards here. Two very blessed people here. I am getting different energy now. One being masculine, one being feminine. The Leo energy being the more masculine energy. The feminine energy being that Libra energy. And it could be interchangeable. I feel it goes hand in hand. But being on a platform, having others, begging and calling, possibly ripping somebody's clothes off or wanting to do that or something like that. But it being similar to the energy here, but continuing to stand one's ground and be strong. Okay, and then let's see what your outcome is. And then Wands is more of your energy of that fire, so that being more of the mirroring energy as well. Your outcome? Yep, Six of Swords. And that's what was coming through here. 6 swords on each side of this main sword here. Dealing with a Gemini person that I do feel is connected to some kind of brash energy. A harsh Gemini energy on that lower vibe. Moving away from this successfully. Continuing to stand your ground and continuing to move away from choppy waters towards more calmer waters that are more healthy and healing. And this being successful energy here with your purple energy representing that ribbon there in the 6 of Swords. Bodyguard energy is also wanting to come through for some reason, not being connected to Cancer, but again, we do have you as that, strong moon energy coming through. Successfully overcoming, going through a dark night of the soul, getting to more of your inner light that is shining, moving towards this, and you could also be traveling as well. You are the travel bays, having fun and enjoying, getting back to the essence of you and what it is that you really like to do, with that balance energy and the polarity energy being done, the work being done there. And being in that state, you're able to do whatever it is that you wish. And that's how it should be. It's your life, your decisions. You do what you want. 6 energy, going back to the unconditional love energy. I'm also getting the Lover's card, that being Gemini energy. And we do have more Gemini energy here with this being a Swords card. Air energy, also Libra and Aquarius. Super dope. Super dope. Standing your ground on your dreams. Getting out of some darkness where energies may have wanted to try to keep you there. That's a wrap, Jack. And now you have a coming together and a balance between an Emperor and an Empress here. A beautiful connection is coming through. Let's see what's on the bottom. And this was in reverse. I'm not taking that because I do feel that this is about a great surprise that may be coming through. Messages of lightheartedness and love is also coming through. Happy energy, joyful energy, playful energy, flirty energy. I'm also getting, this is the energy of message. Cups is about love, connected to water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and a Vegas. So either, it could be all of it, great surprise energy, but also fun, playfulness, and happiness. Youthfulness, free spirit energy. Happy-go-lucky energy is what you're all about here too. Traveling and happiness, it's a win. I'm even getting that yellow again, going back to your Jupiter energy and the abundant energy connected to this. Beginning in something new here too that makes you happy. By moving away from what does not serve and getting back to the essence of you and doing what it is that you love. And maybe doing someone that you love too. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's get to your moon card. Oh, that was fun. And then we'll take a quick glance and see what's on the bottom here. All right, Sagittarius. Hold your vision. Fixed moon. This has been coming through pretty strongly for a couple of readings here too. So just, again, the energy I was picking up on how successful it is that you're doing. And the tribe here too as well. But this is your reading here just to show the success and what's happening with you putting significant situations that have been toxic to an end, restoring balance, doing the work that it takes, having success and victory, and there being a coming together. Nothing can really be kept secret anymore here either too. I do see that coming to the surface. Abundance and traveling and happiness. You're golden. Hold that vision because you're doing well and manifesting beautifully here. So let's see, we'll leave that right there. Actually, let's put this here and away from that Seven of Swords. This could also be too about you having to conceal some things, keep things to yourself, and then coming out, with communication, it being a surprise, but it being happy energy. The overall results being very happy. Yay, Saggy Moons. I love y'all. This is great. Good for y'all. Continuing to fight for what's rightfully yours. Communication is key. New Moon in Gemini. A successful relationship usually comes down to one thing: communication. And the New Moon in Gemini card is all about the start of a new cycle for communicating with the person at the center of your question. Talking things through is the answer to whatever it is you're asking about. If you can't talk to that person, you can journal about it to yourself. Emails, text messages, and all other forms of communication will also help you now. If the issue you're asking about concerns a sibling or a neighbor, there's a new start coming, a time to wipe the slate clean and start over. This could also suggest you've been too frivolous lately and need to get grounded again. But most importantly, drawing this card emphasizes the need to communicate. Attune to the moon by writing a list of all the people you love most and see if you're prioritizing them. Additional meanings for this card: time to tell someone how you feel. Don't be all in your head and not in your heart. Someone is flirting with you. Read more books. The teaching: Gemini is a sign of communication and socializing, of ideas and travel. And the energy around it and around this card, no matter when you pull it, is speedy, gossipy, and flirtatious. The new moon in Gemini is a wonderful time to get out and socialize. Gemini loves a chat. One thing to be aware of is that this card can also indicate being mentally scattered. Daily meditations will help to unscramble crossed wires in your brain. All right, Sagittarius moons, this was your reading, 3333. I hope that these messages, those two Gemini energies there, that's beautiful. Two Virgo energies as well, Hermit energy also coming through. But I got the 33 being a part of that Gemini energy I was channeling at the beginning of your reading here, especially with that Empress energy and the Emperor connected to it. All right, I'm done. I hope that these messages were helpful, enlightening, enriching, and empowering here for you. I thank you all so much for your continued love and support. Welcome to all new subscribers, and until we meet again, I wish you all the very best. Take great care. I love you. Peace.